I'm here with Mrs. Patricia Francis, the Executive Director of the ITC. Thank you very much for joining us today. I wanted to begin with asking you about these terms that we're hearing in the debate at the conference: sustainable trade, fair trade, ethical trade. Now, there's a lot of confusion about the definitions of these words. Do you think that's affecting how we are discussing the issues?
It's precisely because there's such a plethora of these different terms that mean different things to different people that we thought it was important to have this event speaking about these issues, because there is also certification surrounding some of these terms, and there are different costs involved in these kinds of certification. So what we want to do in this conference is put everything on the table, and for people to begin to understand what do the terms mean, what are the costs associated with it, and what are the market opportunities. Currently in Europe there's a movement which says buy local, and we can prove that by buying from Africa, buying from the developing world, you're actually having less of an impact on the environment than buying local. So these are some of the things which are very important, but we have to be able to arm our constituency, which is the developing and transition economies, with the knowledge to be able to go to the market and understand which market segment they ought to go into. Women have a huge influence as consumers, as people out there purchasing, and they are also hugely important in terms of economic growth and development, either in the developed world or in the developing world. We're mothers, we care, we think about what we put in our children's mouths, we think about what we put on their backs, we think about the toys that they're going to play with. Because at the end of the day, we're trying really most of the time to protect them from themselves and from other elements.